Your guy going to shoot 37% again from the field?
No.
Oh, okay then. Well, don't put that on Kyrie. Because ain't nobody said Kyrie was the best player on that team. Now, all of a sudden, you blame Kyrie. The best player on the team normally gets the blame.
Did he not psychologically wreck the Brooklyn Nets? Did he turn them into the knots?
No.
Yes, he did.
If you're strong mentally, you can't do that.
Okay.
That's what my guy did when he went to the bubble.
bubble, yeah.
Everybody else was psychologically wrecked, but what did he do? Put those big arms around him and say, guys, we got this.
Hey, we could steal this because nobody else is here. Nobody else wants to.
Kawhi was there. Paul George was there. And y'all had a 3-1 lead and gagged it.
What did Jared Dudley say?
Gagged it.
Them boys did not.
Skip, Skip is hilarious. He is continuing to make excuse after excuse for Kevin Durant. When has the best player not received all the blame? This is what Skip does to LeBron all the time. So let's go ahead and look at the stats since Skip wants to act like he do not do that. So let's go ahead and look at the stats. All right. Let's go to 2014. Remember the biggest blowout in playoff history. Yada, yada, yada. So let's go look at the game score. The game score, which just shows what the players have done on the court, the box score, everything that they did on the court. Look at this game score. LeBron is a 22. A 10 is an average NBA player. 10 is an average NBA player. LeBron's a 22.5. Dwayne Wade is under 10. He's under an average NBA player. Ray Allen is a 6.9, under an average NBA player. Bosh is a 10.6, just barely average. And you can look down the list. No one performed well. Nobody performed well. LeBron is clearly better than everybody on the team. And let's look at the Spurs. The Spurs have 1, 2, 3, 4 players who are above the average threshold of an NBA player. Tony Parker, Kawhi, Tim Duncan, and Manu. I know they didn't know why Kawhi won, but he had the highest game score on that team. The player with the highest game score wins the finals MVP every time but 3 instances. And that was in 2016. And that is when Andre Iguodala won the finals MVP when Steph Curry should have obviously won that finals MVP. That was Ray Allen in 2008. He should have won that finals MVP over Paul Pierce. But Paul Pierce, that's his team. So then there was another time. Jordan was lower than the Seattle in 1996. Jordan had a bad playoff series. All right, so let's go to another one that he said LeBron choked in, which was the finals in 2015. Let's go look at his game score then, and let's look at everybody else. All right, we are game score. LeBron's 24.6, which is excellent. Timothy Mozgov 11.8, JR 5, Tristan Thompson's 11. Dellavedova was 2.5, which was the one slowing down Steph Curry. And we could easily look at Steph Curry had the higher game score, was like I stated, over Andre Iguodala, who was a 13.6, and Steph was a 17.9. All right, now let's look at 2018, where he also said LeBron choked versus a Hall of Fame squad. So LeBron was a game score 28.3. Then Kevin Love played well, 15.6. Then everybody else in single digits. Compared to Golden State when both their 2 top players was over a 20. Come on, that's ridiculous. Now let's go to 2016 with Kevin Durant, which he blamed Russell Westbrook. Let's go to the game score. Westbrook game score is higher than Kevin Durant's. And you're blaming Westbrook because Kevin Durant underperformed. He played better. That's all I got to say about that. And let's go to this year. His game score was a 15.3, just barely an all-star level. And Kyrie Irving played better than KD. And we're blaming everybody else but Kevin Durant. Skip Bayless, come on, you better than this.